Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Programming Concepts. I am Sayyid Naveed Abbas, and this video is going to be a quick tutorial on how to convert DOCX files into PDF programmatically using LibreOffice. So first thing that you need is you need to download LibreOffice from their official website. So open your web browser and search for LibreOffice. On their website, go to download LibreOffice, and click on download button. Once the download is complete, run the installer and install the LibreOffice suite. Then here I have this folder where I have put the document test.docx, which I'm going to test. And this is the document that I will be converting to PDF. And this folder is empty. I'm going to put the converted document into that. So first thing that you need to do is to check that the LibreOffice has been installed on your system. So open any program that comes with LibreOffice. And you can see this is working. This is the LibreOffice writer, which is equivalent to MS Word. Okay, I'm going to close it. The other thing is you need to make sure that the LibreOffice is inside your environment variables. So to do this, go to CMD and type as office. If this opens up, then it means everything is alright. Otherwise, go to your start menu and search for environment variable. You see edit the system environment variables, click on it, go to environment variables, and in system variables, go to path and click on edit button. Inside here, click new and add this path. Once added, click OK, OK, and OK. Once it's done, you will be good to go. Now, open CMD. So I'm gonna open CMD here. Okay, inside the CMD, I'm going to write the command to call the soffice, which is the CLI for LibreOffice. Then I'm gonna specify some arguments. First one is headless, then convert to, then I'm gonna say the extension that I'm going to convert to, which is PDF, and the source document, which is test.docx. And then I'm gonna specify the output directory for the file, which will be the converted folder / converted. Okay, press enter. Okay, you will see this could not find platform independent libraries prefix, which is normal. And then you can see that the file has been converted. Let's see. So this is the converted file. First, let me show you the source file. It was a template file from MS Word, which is this one. And the converted PDF version is here. So you can see it has converted the file into the PDF. So this is the backbone of today's tutorial, and I'm going to utilize this in Windows .NET program. So let's see. Go to Visual Studio and create a new project. Select C#, Windows, and from here select desktop, then Windows Forms App .NET Framework. Next, DOCX to PDF converter. Create. Okay, once the project is created, design the GUI. I am going to put a button here, go to View and Toolbox, and Button. So this button is for selecting the source file. Select DOCX file. Also, I'm going to add a text box here, which should be, its name should be TB file path. Button should say something like browse file. Browse file. Yeah, this is better. And there should be a label saying select the source file. Select the source file. It should be bigger in size. Yes. Also this should be 10. And I'm going to add another text box which will be printing the output. So it should be called TB output. So this will be printing the errors or the response from the CMD. And it should be multi-line. Multi-line. And then I'm going to add another button here, and this will be convert. So this will trigger the conversion process. I'm going to call it btn convert, and this should be btn browse. Okay. Now let's double click on this button and define its functionality. So I'm gonna open the OpenFileDialog, OFD. OpenFileDialog. Then we provide the title, which is gonna be select a DOCX file. Then we are going to specify some filters, and the filter should specify which document we need to browse. So it should be Word document having the extension DOCX. Like this. Then we are going to disable the multi-select, so we only support to select one file. Then check for file exists, also check for path exists, and that's it. Then we open file dialog, show dialog, and when the user presses the OK button after selecting the file, we read the file name. So file name, and it should be saved to TB file path text. So here, when the user will select a file and press OK, the file name will be read and put inside the text box which we created for file path. So let's test this program and see if it works. Okay, here I select a file, Word document, test.docx, open, and you see the file name appears here inside the TB path file. Now we need to code the convert button. So let's go to the GUI again and double click here. Now here we create a process which is located into System Diagnostics. So please import this System Diagnostics and create a process information. So process info equals new process start information, and here we provide the file name, which is soffice.executable. Then we specify the arguments, and the arguments are headless, then convert to, then PDF, and then to PDF, then our source file, and then the output directory, and then the system input output get directory, TB file path text. So this says that the file that we selected save the PDF to the same path, but no, we're going to save it to some other folder. So I am going to specify it here manually. So the output will be d/programming/YouTube. Okay, let me copy it from here. Copy and paste it here. Yes, now this is good. Then we disable the shell execute, and we redirect the standard output, standard redirect standard error true, redirect standard output true, and show create no window true. Okay, now the process is good. Now we run the process by using process equals new process. Then we provide the start info, process start info, process info. Then we start the process start. Once the process is started, we redirect its output to TB output. So TB output text equals process standard output to string. And also the error, if any, occurs, TB output text plus equals process error standard error to string, and then we wait for the process to exit. Process wait for exit. Now when the process exits, we check if process exited normally. So if process exit code not equals to 0, then it means that the process wasn't closed successfully. So message box show error while converting. Otherwise, return. Otherwise, message box show successfully converted. Okay, that's it. Let's now run this. Okay, so there is no converted file into this folder, and we run this program. I select this document, then I click on convert, stream reader, okay, the file has been successfully converted, but I think I have done something wrong here, because the output was not as it is intended to be. Standard output, it should be read to the end, read to end, which is a function. So here, okay, now let's try again. Delete this converted file. Let me restart this program. Open and convert. Okay, now we see the real output from the CMD process. Okay, and here is our converted file, which is perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Keep learning, and see you in the next video. Thank you.